Pero good thing for them, they're able to force another turnover. So ito, may chance na naman silang mayangat ang kanilang 8 puntos sa kalamangan. As you take a look at the left, the right pinky finger rather of Santa Cruz, medyo blooded at this point.
Medyo na eh, no? Oo. Nakita natin, medyo nahampas yung daliri niya yun eh. Makasakit din yun, kahit sabihin mo eh, dahil ang sakit ng kalingkingan ay tama ng buong katawan.
Alam mo, kailan ko lang narinig yan. Tama yung nabanggit ng partner, ha?
Di ba? At yan ang kasabihan natin eh, no? Sakit ng kalingkingan, tama ng buong katawan. At ito yung kalingkingan itong si Santa Cruz being attended to. Lazaro drives, kapos yung kanyang tira. Ito si Aldrin Ayo. Actually si Sanko mawawala yung bola dito, merong foul. Nawala na yung bola kay Sanko eh, no?
And again, the momentum of Lazaro.
Naitulak siya, oo.
At alam mo naman, yung mga ganyan malilit partner, konting hagupit lang ng tumutulpit eh.
Yan
Kaya talagang na-highlight yung pagbangga sa kanila.
Yan, yung maliit nakakabuwing.
Oo, alam ko yan eh.
Alam mo yan, di ba? 35 points ka lang naman eh. Ito, Moreno. Sinagasaan naman. Etong si Lazaro at kitang-kita mo, offensive foul yun. Kaya na-establish na yung position eh. Makita natin ito kung ano ang nangyari kanina.
Ito yung nabanggit natin. Ito si Santa Maria was really trying to exert himself inside the paint. At he was able to score. Pero tumama yung kanyang kalingkingan partner dun sa may...
sa net?
Medyo dun sa may net o sa may ring. Dahil alam mo, high lever din ito. Pero yun na, may konting cut lang.
Konting cut. Turnovers that run with 20 and JRC with 8.
There's still a lot of time partner, pero JRC already, yung average nila sa tournament, 20 turnovers per ball game. Nagawa na nila with a good 8 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Bago sila na-run, ma-break.
Totoo nga eh.
Sanko. Sabi, dahan-dahanin lang natin ito dahil 8 na lang naman itong kalamangan ng JRC with a good 8 minutes remaining sa ating laro. Moreno, nasa 15-foot line, ipinasa dito kay Tama, and Tama pinaglambitinan. Pinaglambitinan ni Pinullar. At bibigyan ng 2 free throws.
Si Pinullar will be called for his second personal foul. And right now, Coach Benky Pabis is again trying to score a lot of baskets inside the paint. Ang ganda ng pagkasil ni Orlan Tamay once he gets that ball inside the paint. And once he gets that position inside, say goodbye. Pero at least, the next best thing is foul him. Because pag i-foul mo, he'll go to the line, air ball ang kanyang maititira.
Medyo mahirap. Sinasabi natin free throw shooting nitong Letran. Then again, proper adjustment, ano? After an air ball,
diretso naman eh. Medyo mahina lang ng first shot. So 1 out of 2 from the free throw line for Orlan Tama. The lead of JRC is down to 7 points. That time left in the ball game.
At ito si Lazaro. Pondulan. And Pondulan has been silent in sa ating second half of action. Tapos sobra. Ay!
What a move!
Kala ko sobra yung tira. Bumalik eh.
Partner, pero that was a sweet move from Ariel Capos. Talagang totally fooled yung defender niya that time. And a little breather room for Jose Rizal Bombers. Samantala, matatawagan ng foul. Itong si Pinollar, it is a bad foul considering na itong kanyang kupunan is already in team penalty. So, ito, 2 free throws ang may bibigay dito kay Jason Misolas. Jason Misolas with 9 points in the ball game, all in the first half. At meron din siyang 5 rebounds. So this time, the free throw shooting accuracy of Misolas will be tested as we take a look at the good pump fake, good spin move, another fake, and this time a shot for Ariel Capos. Again, totally fooled si Jason Misolas on that particular action.
At yung bola medyo naawa pa.
Kasi ang ganda ng move eh.
Beses, pero sabi ni Jason Misolas, ako naman ang babawi with 10 points in the ball game. Makes free throw 58-51. 7-point lead for Jose Rizal College. 7 minutes and 45 seconds left in the ball game. We're headed towards another exciting finish dahil nakabawi itong Letran for 15-point lead by JRC. Pondulan has the leather, being guarded closely here by Misolas. De La Rey pumasok na rin. Capus trying to fake up his man. Titira, hindi. Papasa dito kay De La Rey. 6 seconds to go. Kanilang shot clock. Pondulan will be forced to take that shot. 1 second to go. Nabitiwan just in time. Itong si De La Rey. Hindi. Naputukan daw siya. Jump ball. jump ball. At meron tayong timeout with 7 minutes and 16 seconds remaining in the ball game. JRC ahead, 58-51. Pagbabalik kami. Ahead only by 7 points a while back. 15 puntos yan, pero nakahabol na itong Letran Knights to make the game more interesting. At ito ang ating Mikasa highlight shot. Ipapasa nitong si Misolas dito kay Tama, extricating himself at pinahirapan pa yung tira. Pumasok yan. This highlight shot was brought to you by Mikasa.
Talagang deserving itong si Orlan Tama for that highlight shot. Dahil mahirap nga naman talaga yung kanyang tira ron. Partner, ang dami niyang pinagbitin-bitinan upang maiwasan yung mga kamay nitong mga JRC players. At ibang klase rin ang nilalaro nitong si Orlan Tama in this ball game.
Yan, at ang ating talaan 58-51. This is the NCAA 76 season brought to you by Alaksan, number 1 sa sakit ng katawan. At meron tayong jump ball dito between Finolyam and Tama. Dahil kanina na-release na yung bola at beating the 30-second shot. Ito, saka jump ball, makukuha naman ng Letran. Itong bola with Sanko bringing the leather down against John Dale Valenia. Ito yung matchup natin sa simula ng laro. Nakita mo naman yung mga sikuhan dyan. Sanko from the 3-point area.
What a move!
Alam mo, merong flop move kasi sa Valenia.
Totoo yun.
Biglang nag-flop. Ito, sinamantala ni Sanko yan. 58-53. It's down to a 5-point lead. JRC only scored 3 points in the last 4.5 minutes. And again, disaster facing the Heavy Bombers.
Yun ang sinasabi natin dahil they've been content in taking the shot outside and now they're missing. And Letran, of course, again, very much in control when it comes to getting the defensive rebound. And Sanko back-to-back baskets for the smallest guy for the Letran Knights. Pwede sabihin na magkakapagkatunan dahil halos pareho lang sila ni Valenia.
Pareho lang
Pero mabigat itong nilalaro ni Sanko. Only a 3-point lead being enjoyed by JRC.
Kanina, 15 ang kalamangan
Nakinol kanina.
natin Scrolling the part na mangyayari para din sa JRC. But then again, ito, sa rebound, wala itong bola. Pinangyari with the leather. Pinangyari maso si Palpal. Orchestrate, ilalabas ulit yung bola. First 6 seconds sa kanyang shot clock. Ito, Dulan drives, passes, drops a pass dito kay Tapos.
And one of the few times na nagkaroon ng points inside the paint, itong JRC, Pondulan dishing off at the right place at the right time to the wide open Ariel Capus. Pero Ariel Capus, very, very patient with his shot. He did not force it. He made that pump fake, got 2 guys in the air, and made that shot and a foul to boot.
Well, kahit naitulak pa siya doon kept his composure. Ito si Ariel Capus, a veteran of the Philippine Basketball League. At the stripe and 1 situation, 60-55 ang ating talaan, 5 minutes and 51 seconds remaining sa ating laro. Bonus free throw ni Capus, pasok yan. At nagbubunyi na naman itong panik ng JRC. Soriano with the leather being guarded by De La Rey out to Misolas against Epon Dulan. Sanko, mainit na mainit, grab sa pass kay Santa Cruz, kahit sumasakit ang panindigan. Simple tira. Down to 4-point lead for the Heavy Bombers.
And Sanko is doing it all for his squad right now. After scoring 4 straight baskets, now ang ganda naman ang kanyang assist to the wide open Santa Cruz inside.
At ito meron tayong bagong point guard para sa panig ng JRC City. Epon Dulan, tapos yung kanyang tira. Had the right idea. Was trying to fish for a foul.
Right, pero hindi natawagan doon. And as a result, medyo ito, may chance ang makalapit. Ito ko pa na ng Letran. And now, Orlan Tama really scoring well inside the paint. A basket and a chance for a 3-point play for Orlan Tama. At ako, partner, dalawa na lamang ang kalamangan ng JRC, 61-59.
At naalarma si Coach Boy De Vera. Meron tayong timeout. Magbabalik kami.
The Letran Knights and the JRC Heavy Bombers. Alam mo, speed is killing Letran. So, Coach Binky made an adjustment. He put in Sanko as a point guard, which he scored 2 straight points and 2 straight assists right now. And also on the bad side naman, Santa Cruz had an injury while shooting a layup, which is about an inch deep. So we'll see how he will play as an injured player. So back more with the excitement of the NCAA, guys.
Okay, salamat sa Johnson. At ang courtside update na yan was brought to you by Absolute Pure Distilled Drinking Water. At eto, so yung mga suot dito sa Rizal Memorial, Dickies t-shirts from USA. Yan ang mga usong-usong ngayon eh, Dickies t-shirt from USA.
And a big run by the Letran Knights here in the last 4 minutes of play. And now Arlan Tama completing his three-point play. And don't look now, the lead of JRC, once standing at a proud 15 points, is now down to only 1 point.
Kaya nga, oo. At suddenly, yung mga outside shots kasi nitong JRC hindi na pumapasok.
Hindi na nagtatama, partner.
Yan,
And on the other hand, nagtatama na yung inside points naman ng Letran. So a tale of two things nangyayari para rito sa magkabilang koponan. And of course, yung ganitong pressure time situation, you always want to look for a higher percentage shot, which are inside baskets.
Kaya lang, the height advantage being enjoyed by the Knights. Mahirap kumuha ng inside points.
Right.
Pero sabi niya, Pondolan, ano, mahirap ba?
Pinakitaan tayo. And good adjustment on the part of Coach Boy De Vera. Sensing na a lot of shots were taken from the outside this time. A strong penetration from Nanoy Pundulan. 3-point lead ang lamang ngayon ng JRC.
Oo, ito si Soriano with the leather being hounded by Rendel De La Rey. Okay, kahit saan pumunta. Kaya lang, ito, pinasa dito kay Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz, lost control of the leather. Tumatakbo itong JRC. De La Rey, goal shot.
Oh, big shot!
Oh!
What a shot by Rendel De La Rey in transition, pulling up and fishing a foul from Sako at pumasok pa yung kanyang pull-up jumper. So very timely timeout on the part of Coach Boy De Vera as we take a look at the very confident shot of Rendel De La Rey, hitting nothing but the bottom of the net.
Tawa si Mama, very confident. Pero somehow you wonder, bakit kaya fast break? Tumigil at itinira. Diba?
Totoo yun, pero
Dapat itinrive mo na lang eh. Sabi ni De La Rey, Edward, siya kung harap ko,
That's
baka
right.
masundutan ako eh. Tira ko na lang, tumal sundan ako eh.
and good decision that time for Rendel De La Rey. 15 points in the ball game and back to 6 ang lamang ng JRC.
Good timeout para sa JRC. Second timeout this half para sa JRC. At na-arrest kanilang speed. 5 straight points scored by the Heavy Bombers. Pero may foul namang maitatawag dito kay De La Rey. At kanina pa nasa penalty ang JRC. So, free throw shooting time na naman.
That was not a very good foul issued that time by Rendel De La Rey. You stop the clock, put Tikboy on the line for a chance to whittle down the lead of JRC. Tikboy making his first free throw, 17 points in the ball game for Tikboy. 3 3-point shots, Coach Boy De Vera. Parang anxious moments for the head coach of JRC.
Kayo muna, nagpunta sa dulo ng court. May iniisip eh. 2-4-2 para kay Tikboy Soriano. 4 minutes remaining dito sa ating laro. Just a 4-point lead for Jose Rizal College Heavy Bombers. With the leather, confronted by Sanko, ibibigay dito kay Pinolyar. Pinolyar, hindi makita kung saan pupunta dahil napakadikit sa kanya nitong si Santa Cruz.
This time, Santa Cruz will be called only his first personal foul, pero yung free throw shooting accuracy of Pinolyar will be tested at this particular juncture dahil penalty situation na rin. Etong koponan ng Letran, 8 team fouls na sila. At ito,
Ito sinasabi ni Coach Boy De Vera, huwag kang susundot na gano'n.
Correct.
Huwag kang susundot.
Stay in front.
Kailangan susundan mo ng paayo-tao mo eh.
Samantala, mukhang under pressure. Etong si Pinolyar, he was not able to make his first free throw. And these are all important free throws from this time on. And 1 out of 2 from the line for Pinolyar. 5 points being enjoyed by JRC.
67 to 62, and the NCAA 76 season is being brought to you by Alaksan, number 1 sa sakit ng katawan. Soriano, ibibigay dito kay Misolas. Sanko against Pe. Soriano, siya naman ang drive. Ay stretch, masusupalpal siya. Re-reset yung oras. Good defense para sa panig nitong JRC. Let's take a look at this again. Soriano. Eto, si Ariel Campos sabi, saan ka pupunta? Huwag dito. Pero sabi ni Soriano, dito na ako titira sa labas. Uy! Maganda naman yun.
And Tama not giving up on that play. Almost an out of bounds ball that time. Pero Tama saving the ball in the right hand. And to Santa Maria. Already, Santa Cruz rather, 8 points in the ball game and 15 big rebounds.
Pero dito sa half na ito, 2 rebounds sa lang ang naidagdag na no?
Oo.
Ariel Campos for the outside jumper and he will miss. Tama for the rebound.
We have a close one, partner.
Kaya nga, oo. And 3 minutes lang itong natitira sa ating laro. Sanko providing speed and leadership para sa panig ng Letran. At nakita mo, Soriano and Depuntulan locked in each other's arms. Sanko against Te. Sanko the drive. Susugod. Blocking ang may tatawag. Could have gone either way yung tawag na yun no?
That was definitely a close call. But again, the referee was in a better vantage point than us, partner. Itong si Penolyar. That's definitely a very, very close one.
Close one talaga.
Very
Close one. Dahil ito si Penolyar, looked like Penolyar had established position At itong si Sanko sumagasa sa kanya And again, napapura ng Letran dito sa bangkaang nangyaring yan. And Sanko, because both teams are already in penalty, Sanko will be given 2 free throws. Mukhang nasaktan din itong si Sanko at inihintay niya yung kanyang elbow.
And that was a big break for Sanko and the Letran Knights. What could have been an offensive foul turned out to be free throw shooting time for Letran.
Fabio Kiko. First free throw scored by Sanko and down to a 2-point lead ng JRC 67-65 with 2 minutes and 46 seconds remaining sa ating laro. JP Sanko already with 5 points lahat yan dito sa second half nangyari. Split para kay Sanko but look who grabs the rebound. Santa Cruz with a leather and nakahiga si Campos. Kinuha pa yung bola
That's a play that time for Ariel Campos. 2:35 remaining here in the ball game. JRC up by 2 points, 67-65.
Hindi kita na naman ito. The first time these two teams met this season. Isang puntos lamang ang kalamangan ng JRC, 62-61. Ito, ire-reset ng JRC yung kanilang ofensiba. Epon Tulan with the leather against Jason Mesolas. Bibigay kay Te. Campos fakes, hindi makapasok. Balik kay Epon Tulan. Epon Tulan, shot titira, 3-point shot.
Wow!
What a shot! Big time shot by Epon Tulan. Buong dip-dip nito.
Ibang klase.
Last 2 minutes na tayo dito. Sanko against Te. Sanko walang makitang papasahan. Nilapitan siya nitong si Soriano and Letran must score situation din sa offensive ito. Prevent JRC from pulling away. Uy, meron tayong foul dito. Underneath the basket, nagigirian sila Pundulan. At matatawagan ng foul si Naning e Pundulan dito.
And going back to that shot of Nanay Pundulan, partner, ito as we take a look at this, akala natin wala nang mapupuntahan itong opensa ng JRC. Pero that slight opening of Nanay Pundulan was enough for him to launch that ICBM and hit the bottom of the net once again. And now, 5 points ang kalamangan ng JRC. Offensive rebounds still lording it over. Ito ko ng Letran with 18 and only 8 para sa JRC.
Soriano for his first free throw. Goes in, 76-66 ang ating talaan. A minute and 40 seconds remaining sa ating laro. Isa pang free throw para dito kay Tikboy Soriano. Nagniningning ng gusto para sa Letran College. Second free throw by Tikboy Soriano is out. At magkakatapi ka ng bola. Jump ball ba itong tawag na ito?
Alam mo, you just have to be impressed with the kind of play of Santa Cruz. Is always there. Every time meron scuffle for a loose ball, partner. At ito si Santa Cruz. Grabe, nauubusan na tayo ng linya, partner. Sa kanyang mga rebounds, 20 rebounds na pala ito. Wala na tayong space.
Well, ito. Sa Letran napunta itong bola. And tama, will lose the leather. Ang gandang hustle ito si John Dale Balena. Palabas na naman. Inatapik paloob sa bola
Talagang makikita mo, talagang gigil. Ito ko pa na ng JRC. They really want to go back to the winning form once again.
Naning yung Pundulan. Tapos outside dito kay De La Rhea. Nakainin na ng konti itong oras. Dahil alam nila, kakampi nila yan. Valenia. Kapasok pa. Iikutan ng kanyang bantay. At sa kanyang layup, mawawala yung bola. Matatapik, but then again, fresh 30 seconds sa shot clock ng JRC.
Blessing in disguise for JRC that time. Nowhere to go ito si John Dale Valenia. Pero here in the amateur rules, as long as you make a decent shot at the basket, even if it doesn't hit the rim, babalik, marireset yung shot clock.
Kahit ikaw pa ulit makakuha ng
That's
rebound
right.
nun Basta as long as it's a legitimate attempt.
That's right.
Apos will drive. will fire and
that's the killer! That's the killer!
Ayun! Ating nabutos ang kalabangan ng JRC. 72-66, 43 seconds left in the ball game. May timeout si Coach Binky Fabis. Magbabalik kami. Okay, balik tayo sa Rizal Memorial Coliseum at nagbubunyi na ang fans, ang mga estudyante rather, ng Jose Rizal College dahil lamang ng 6 na puntos. 72-66 as we take a look at JP Pacheco. Happy birthday kay JP Pacheco.
At speaking of birthday boys, partner. Ako, ito ang partner ko. Huli man at magaling. Nandun din ako sa birthday party mo, partner. Happy birthday muli. Pero ito, the way Ariel Campos is playing, akala mo birthday niya rin.
Kala mo birthday niya
Kasi
eh.
pati yung awa ng bola, usually sasabihin yan sa kanto. Ano akala mo, binibirthday ka? Eh yun na nga, umawa talaga yung bola.
Oo, at ayun, tuwan-tuwa yung birthday boy. Kahit hindi niya birthday, mamaya papainom yan. Pag nanalo sila.
Ikaw, tapos ka na,
Tapos
partner.
na, tapos
Ibang klase ka mag-birthday. Sa
Tapos
lahat
na.
ng mga kaibigan ni Tito Barry, next year, grabe
Wag na, wag na,
magpakain dito
wag
si
na,
Tito Barry.
wag na. Baka maraming pumunta eh. Mahirap yan. Samantala, ito, 34 seconds remaining. Mawawala pa yung bola. Makakabalik palabas. Time enough for a run. 22 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. Tama has the leather. Letran staying at the 6-point deficit. Tama to Soriano. Soriano being hounded by Epondolan. Out to Ayo for veteran Sparks. Ipipiran lang ni Ayo. Itatapigin palabas. At tama, last touch. Panik ng JRC. 0.9 seconds left dito sa ating laro. JRC, Heavy Bombers ahead by 6 points. 72-66. Looking good kasamang Ryan.
Definitely looking good ito kapag ng JRC after a big scare from Letran Knights. Although there's still 22 seconds left, you just have to give credit dito sa mga big three players ng JRC. Halininan, partner eh. Especially in the closing minutes. Of course, Rendell De La Rhea, Nani Opundulan, and the biggest shot, Ariel Capus.
Oo, yung big three ng JRC eh, no? At nakita natin, Letran still staring at the 6-point deficit after the timeout. Walang mapasahan ng Letran. And there you have it. Kaya sabi natin, execution ng Letran, walang mapasahan.
So that's the story of the ball game. Although Letran was able to control the rebounding category big time against JRC, sobrang dami lang talaga ang kanilang naging turnovers in this ball game.
Nakita mo doon, exhibition na pasa na yung Tulan. Siya na magbabalik ng bola. 60 seconds, ayaw pumaul ng Letran. Pwede naman pumaul dahil nasa penalty sila. Eh, pinabayaan pa nilang masayang yung 10 na segundo.
Daming oras na nasayang doon on the part of Letran Knights, and it's gonna be another sorry loss para rito sa Letran. They had a big surge.
Loss.
At ito, nobody's moving on the part of Letran, and also you have to give
Ayun,
credit
pwede na ipasa eh. Ang
on
tagal
the
eh.
defense. That's right, partner. And ngayon, talagang tao-tao lang, ika nga, ang ginawa ng JRC ron, and no open look for Santa Cruz in that inbounds play.
Oo, at sayang yon pagkakataon. Samantala, Nani Epondulan.
And for the icing, partner.
Icing na yan sa birthday cake. 74-66. Ipapasa dito kay Mesolas. Tama, hindi pa pala. Kay Soriano pala yung pasa. And Soriano will miss. And that's the story of the ball game. Hindi na dapat bumapaul pa ito si Tama. Patapos na yung oras. John Dale Valenya titira pa. Sasablay ang final score natin 74-66 and victory by the Jose Rizal College Heavy Bombers, snapping a 2-game skid, losing skid. At ito si Coach Boy De Vera kasama si Konsehal Louie Espinosa, kanilang team manager. Yan ang ating final score. JR 74, Letran College 66. We'll wrap things up after these few words.
JRC 74. Now I got the hot shot NCAA player of the game, Nani Epondulan.
Hi.
Kumusta? Nani, what did you have to do to prepare for this game? Di ba may parang rivalry kayo with the Letran Knights coming from last year's season at saka yung first round of this year's season?
Yeah, sabi lang sa amin ni Coach, kahit tigil kami, yung composure namin nandun pa rin. Kasi alam namin maraming tao at saka ina-anticipate ng game namin.
Oo nga, maraming ang tao. At saka, nakikita ikaw as a parang cool and relaxed player. Parang Iceman. Sino mo yung mga role models mo sa NBA or PBA?
PBA, Berhel Menezes at saka Lastimosa.
Okay, thank you very much, Nani Epondulan, for our NCAA Hotshot Player of the Game.
Well, there you have it, folks. Itong Jose Rizal Heavy Bombers winning over the Letran Knights. An 8-point victory para sa JRC, snapping a 2-game losing streak. This NCAA 76 season was brought to you by NCI Media Conglomerates. and iSports Action Television. Kasamang Ryan.
Oo, partner, after a big scare, nanalo rin itong JRC. It's nice to have worked with you, partner, once again.
Salamat din at matagal-tagal na tayo hindi nagsasama dito sa ere. At ito, maganda itong ating nahihatid. JRC improving to 8-2. Itong Letran naman 2-8. Suddenly, nanlamlam na yung pag-asang makapasok pa sa Final Four.
Pero expect this Letran team to really figure prominently, especially next year, pagdating ng mga recruits ni Coach Binky Pavis.
At the 1968 Mexico Games, Mark Spitz was a disappointment. Though he went home with 2